State lawmakers are considering ways to limit how schools teach about race, gender, and religion.
Today, a group rallied in Frankfort to support more ways to teach about those topics. Another event is planned tomorrow. WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff digs into the heart of the debate.
The ideological clash over the history of race in America is playing out here in Frankfort with a slew of bills that have been filed.
No time for drama. What? No time for stressing. Okay. Overlook our culture. That's a microaggression.
The rally on Tuesday in Frankfort featured a youth hip-hop group called the Justice League LOU.
I'm sorry to tell you, but history's not going to be pretty all the time. Sometimes it's going to be ugly. Sometimes it's not going to be, it's going to be hard to say, but you have to tell the truth. And you have to tell the whole truth.
But as evidenced by protests last summer centered on critical race theory, there is disagreement over the whole truth.
History should be taught, but it should not be taught in a way to push a social and political agenda. And that's what we're seeing right now with K through 12. There's a lot of social and political agendas being pushed.
Felicia Rayburn is a co-sponsor of House Bills 14 and 18, which prohibit teaching critical race theory. There's also Senate Bill 1. It gives curriculum decisions to local school superintendents who answer to elected school boards.
But at the end of the day, if he or she doesn't reflect the wishes of that community, they get someone who does. I think it's the perfect answer to this curriculum debate.
Representative Attica Scott spoke at the rally. She is filing legislation to expand curriculum on race, House Bills 67 and 88.
Our students will be better adults because they are empowered to dismantle racism using their education of the transatlantic slave trade.
Now, of all those bills that we mentioned, only one of them has really gone anywhere. Senate Bill 1 has cleared one chamber. The rest of them haven't received so much as a committee assignment. In Frankfort, Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY.